Everyone who has driven through Albany has passed by Central Warehouse, the former cold storage facility turned infamous eyesore which sits prominently on the side of 787. We question what it was, what it could be, and for many, what goes on inside. After years of speculation and stories told, I decided to take a tour for myself, and what we found inside left us with more questions than answers. Built in the 1920s, this freezer space reportedly stored enough frozen food to feed the entire capital region many times over. Inside, mass amounts of goods were transported up and down the building's 4 heavy-duty elevator shafts to be loaded on or off delivery docks or the in-house railroad. But after decades of vacancy, as we know, nature reclaims all, and this concrete shell is no exception. Water erodes through every floor as the walls begin to crumble. Yet, the structure still stands tall, providing a safe haven for debauchery, amateur art, and some sort of cult-like satanic rituals that will, at the very least, haunt my dreams for months to come. Like any property in a horror movie, it was sold to a new owner for a questionably cheap price. Downstate developer Evan Bloom bought this building in 2017 for $1. Currently, he owes over $500,000 in unpaid taxes and appears to be dodging the city's efforts to put this place into proper hands. Now, in his defense, he claims he bought the property with good intentions, telling the Times-Union he'd like to convert it into a gallery space for over 500 artists to showcase their work. But Bloom is clearly so far removed, he doesn't realize those art exhibits already exist. And if I'm being honest, most of them stink. Many local development companies have attempted to bid on this property in recent years because everybody who actually cares about this region shares a collective hope that this building will become something, anything, to compensate for the decades of dud it has brought to this city. Now, I'm no architect, but personally, I think there's potential for this building. I imagined filling these spaces with food markets, office space, apartments, film studios, marijuana growing facilities, and above all, one of the greatest rooftop bars that the capital region has ever seen. Can you imagine going a few buttons deep with this view? Come on! The transformation of this building could make Albany's warehouse district one of the most vibrant neighborhoods in the capital region. But until Bloom can read the room, the warehouse remains in a state of gloom. Brick by brick, it will continue to fall, and more stuffed animals will be sacrificed until somebody with better intentions can take control of this place, put a couple bucks into it, and make Central Warehouse the coolest place in town once again. Or we could just blow it up.